Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to a special housing report brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand. Today we look at figures from the realestate.co.nz website. Every month they publish figures on how many new listings have come to the market, how long they've been on the market and what it says about demand and supply in housing in New Zealand. In February, there were 11,395 new listings put onto realestate.co.nz. To give you an idea, that's down from 14,329 in February a year ago, and compares with just 3,250 sales in January. So the ratio of new listings to sales is about 3 to 1. And when you look at the amount of supply on the market right now compared to how many sales are done, we're looking at around about 48.9 weeks worth of inventory, which is well above the long-term average of about 40 weeks, which according to realestate.co.nz indicates a buyer's market. However, it's clear we do have a bit of a two-tier market going on in New Zealand at the moment. Essentially, it's central Auckland, particularly those richer houses in and around central Auckland and anything with a bit of a sea view, versus the rest, so anything on the fringes of Auckland and in many of the provincial cities in New Zealand. Also, the real estate stats show that the asking price fell in seasonally adjusted terms by 1.1% in February to 412,128. Meanwhile, the median sale price is actually 342,000, so it suggests there's obviously some discounting that goes on before a house is actually sold. Elsewhere in the housing market, we've got new lending figures from the banks for the period to the end of January. New lending to housing rose $393 million in January. This is after December, where it actually fell for the first time. However, because January is a bit of a pickup from December, it actually only rose 0.1% seasonally adjusted. It's clear that lending growth into the housing market is very weak. Many people are repaying debt. And of course, the tragic events in Christchurch will not help the housing market, certainly not in that part of the world. However, some slight bright spots on the horizon. The ANZ and the ASB have just announced they're cutting their one-year fixed mortgage rates by 0.5% to 5.95%. This follows a fall in the wholesale lending rates by 0.3% over the last few days. Many people now expect the Reserve Bank will cut the official cash rate next Thursday when it meets, after the real body blow to the New Zealand economy. There we have it. There's the special housing report brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand.